women endeavor, talking about education. Yes, without education, but without our security, education cannot go well. Economy or business is the what? The backbone of that is what is security. If there is security in the market, then the market men and women, they'll be thriving and they'll be making it. If there is security in terms of development, yes, we always say that what? People should not disturb people's peace. People should not burn or destroy public property, because when you do it, then it's going to be able to backfire on your economy, because the money to be used to repair it is going to be taken from the money to be used to take care of you. That is why when these things sustain, when security is sustained in an area, then development has come. The level of security that is maintained in any environment is the level of growth they have or development they have. You can notice the country, any country that can secure the society or its people is going to be the most developed country in the world. Look at some of these developed countries. Some countries are developed. If the rate of crimes or insecurity also grows, then we cannot term the country as a developed country, because security is going to be used to measure the development in a particular place. We welcome you back onto another edition of the program. As we usually have it, we are going to have tips on security this week, and after that one, we are going to have the discussion. When it is time, you are going to be given the opportunity to call to talk about the security in your area, but don't indict anybody. What we mean by that one is that don't mention any name. Even you can talk anonymously. That is, you can talk without mentioning your name, but make sure that whatever information you want to give on this program is correct and is straight to the answer. Please don't indict anybody. Don't castigate against anybody. Just mention in this particular place, this is what is happening. Don't condemn the government. Don't condemn the people. Just let us know what you believe that people are doing that is not good, or people are doing that is encouraging. Yes, there are some areas that they gather themselves to secure their environment in support to the government. That is a very brilliant performance. We want something like that. We don't want only strike or attack. We want development that people are doing that are leading to the security of the area. Therefore, you will be allowed to make your call. The number to be used, you can put it down. 08069573792 is the number. But before that one, let us hear a little of what happened from across the country. From the thieves, 38-year-old man steals 2.4 million naira tricycle. A 38-year-old man, Ofiong Edet, has been arraigned before the Ogba Magistrate Court sitting in the Ikeja area of Lagos State for allegedly stealing 2 tricycles worth 2.4 million naira in the Agege area of the state. The tricycles are said to belong to Imam Jespa Chukuma Ofiog, who was arraigned before Magistrate Ogunjobi, is facing 2 counts bordering on theft preferred against him by the police. The police prosecutor Lasaki Ridwan told the court that the defendant committed the offense in the Agege area of Lagos State. Likewise, this one coming from Ebonyi PDP chieftain attacked by hoodlums dies. The chairman of the People's Democratic Party in the Eza North local government area, Peter Nweke, who was allegedly beaten by thugs suspected to be loyalist to a particular party, is dead. Nweke reportedly died from injury he sustained from the attack by hoodlums during the governorship and state assembly elections. The state police public relations officer Onume Omokwayega confirmed his death. That is yesterday. She said Nweke was beaten up and rushed to the hospital unconscious, where he was later pronounced dead by a doctor. She said the police had launched an investigation into the death with a view to arresting and prosecuting those responsible for the dastard act. Likewise, Kano State Police Command has paraded a member of the Kano State House of Assembly, Isi Yaku Ali, and 164 others arrested for allegedly trying to set ablaze the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the police station. Ali of Gezewa constituency was alleged to have led to a team of hoodlums to destroy the INEC Coalition Center in Gezawa. Already, INEC had declared the House of Assembly result of the area inconclusive following the violence that marred the elections. The Deputy Inspector General in charge of election in Kano State, Fiz Noah, while parading the suspects, said they were arrested for various crimes such as ballot box snatching, disruption of elections, engaging in violence, wielding dangerous weapons, and engaging in drug-related crimes. He warned that the police would not tolerate any breakdown of law and order and vowed that the suspect will be investigated and prosecuted accordingly. Also speaking, the Kano State Commissioner of Police, Mohammed Gume, urged the public to cooperate with the police in ensuring that they do not engage in wild celebration that might lead to a breach of the law, as the police had banned wild celebrations in the state. Likewise, many fell dead as police-soldier clash in Taraba State. Fierce exchange of gunfire in Taraba State today between soldiers and police resulted in the death and injuries of both occurred around the INEC office, venue of the governorship election result coalition center. It was learned that a female police officer in Mufti, while resuming duty at the INEC office this morning, was asked to produce her identity card for recognition. When she failed to cooperate, the soldiers assaulted her which attracted the police personnel on duty around that axis. The fracas resulted, which led to the two parties exchanging fire, resulting fear of the unexpected. Several innocent police operatives were feared dead, while several injured in what seemed like a reprisal attack. Other headlines regarding to security tips today: 2023 Guba poll, political thoughts set out of a popular singer in Kano on fire, and likewise two policemen shot dead as INEC Coalition Center. Those are the few things that we have for you today. You have the opportunity. This is the first Monday after the general election. That is terms of a presidential election and the National Assembly election, coupled with what we had on Saturday. That is our governorship and House of Assembly in many of our Nigerian states. If at all in Osun State, yeah, we didn't have a governorship because our governor is right on seat. Yes, you have the opportunity now. If you want to be part of the show, I hope my man has given us. Thank you very much, Waju. Yes, as we go, we always discuss whenever we don't have our guests on time again, is that what are the tips that people need? We have just concluded it is also in many other places. People are not expected to jubilate, to mock the rival. You know, the rival, they are supposed to be taken out. But you, that is favored today, you are favored this time. Another person, another set of people, not of course, another set of people are going to be favored another time. Therefore, don't jubilate to mock others. And somebody who did not surface this time around can work and surface in the next 4 years. Therefore, we support the idea that the police say that there is restriction to the celebration and jubilation of people. Likewise, apart from that one, we said it before, we had the election that those young people, you are supposed, let me put it that way, you are supposed to be the reserved future leaders. Yes, reserved future leaders. Don't ruin your life now. Some people, we told them, yes, the BPRO Osun State also came here, Yemisi Okwalala also came here to the people. Some people are now in police net as a result of their report, praying, advising, even preaching unscrupulous people. We don't believe that a real politician should be using people for thuggery. They will believe that unscrupulous entity in our own environment, because a politician, if you call somebody a politician, the person must be a builder of a society. Therefore, politician is a good name. We cannot say, that is why I don't want to say unscrupulous politician. We don't want to combine one negative and one positive. A politician must be a person who is responsible within his vicinity and outside, because you, a politician, they are the what? They are the mouthpiece of the public. Therefore, every politician is what? Is responsible. Then those who are what? Who are seemingly misbehaving in society by what? By doing politics, by what? By making it dirty. Politics is what? It's neat, it's not dirty, because it's supposed to be like a game. If you want, it's like what? Like the game that you can win today and that person can win tomorrow. It is not a matter. I know a man who was a politician when he was alive. Yes, the man who tell us that as a party man, he also rapport with opponent, because when their time comes, the time will also go that another party will come to the scene. It collects a lot of advantages from the opponent. That is how we should make it. Look at what happened. What usually happens on the football field when somebody when the two groups are playing. Two teams, then one will lose, the other person will not win. Let me put it in that way. Then at the end of the day, you see that they jubilate together and they share the joy. Nobody goes home. Nobody goes home with what? With melancholy. Everybody will be happy because they believe that the enmity stops on the field. Then when they are off, when the referee blows the window, who is the referee? That is the umpire, the INEC. The INEC has blown the whistle in favor of a particular person. Then what we should do is that to share the joy. Yes. We don't want to say the loser. Those who didn't come up this time, you will share the glory together. Then you appreciate. Look at what happened in US and some other country like that. Yes, people always they embrace anybody who wins them. Not that they resort into violence or going to the court or some other thing. If you find something fishing in the victory given to your rival, you can go to the court with peace under the law. So there's nothing bad in that one. But what we are saying is that the youth be very, very careful. Those that were one that didn't hear, some of them are in police net now. Then they will be looking for lawyer for them, going to the correctional center to go and visit them. Then at this very time, the reality has come to their life. That is why we always say, even after the election, I can tell you that there are some people that have been fishing. There are some people that have been looking for. By the security outfit, because there are some names of those possibly who snatched. It might not be in Osun State here, but in some other part of the country. There are some faces. When you look at Facebook, you see some people. Nowadays, some people stole the ballot box, but their picture have been taken. They know them, and they are now searching for them. And I can tell you that they cannot go scot-free. That is why we always say that let us maintain peace. The program always preach peace. Let us maintain peace. When you maintain peace, nobody will harass you. Yes, nobody will harass you. Look at what happened. I always say, take Osun State as a case study. Look at what happened. What played? We had we have 25-1, and everything went well. Everybody is happy. And then the decorum continues. Everybody is okay. Therefore, we have not heard about killing of anybody or harassing anybody. That is how game goes. Then let us continue. The election has gone. Then let us face governance. Then the governance that we should face that let us talk to our honorables, the 26 honorables. What we want on this program is that let us maintain peace. We said something sometimes ago that yes, there is a particular small bus that we are using in Osun State and partially in Kwara State. We call it Korokwe. When you see all these buses, they always open their doors when they are operating. And we have learned that some people have fell down as a result of of the opening of the door. Please, let us make a law. Let us make a law urging them to forcing these particular motorists to close their doors to the security of the people. Likewise, the police PPRO come here sometimes ago talking about the people we call Omaonile that usually disrupt. After all, we thank God that the governor is doing a lot of things about that one, because it has reduced since about 3 months ago. It has reduced drastically compared to some 6 months ago. Yes, the issue of, but it has not stopped. That is what I want to tell the governor. It has not stopped. The little that remains, actually, it's what we don't have much of those such. Anybody want to do something like that, they usually go to the remote area, because they know that if Adeleke catches up with them, they are going to regret it. They are going to regret it because he is a man that follows the law and never allows any abuse of the law. Therefore, we want everybody. Now, everybody has phone. Whenever you realize that one, if you cannot call the governor, call his people or call the police. Yes, when the PPRO come here, she relayed her phone number, even the phone number of the commissioner of police. But what she said is that whenever we want to call, or anytime we want to call, make sure that the information you want to give is a valid one, with evidence and data. That is correct and accurate. They are going to mobilize the security to that place and make sure that they settle that one, because there is no law supporting the issue of money or whatever. In as far as you have purchased your land or you have rented your land, you have the right to do whatever the law allows you to do on there. That is why we are advocating for anybody, irrespective of of political lineage or religion or social. Maintain your stand. Go and find something to do. Thuggery is not encouraged. It's totally totally prohibited in Osun State. No more thuggery in Osun State. We don't want any sort of tyranny or humiliation against anybody in the name of anything. Courtism has no way in Osun State. Any courtist, please go and renounce your membership. Renounce your membership, and you are going to be forgiven, and you are going to be brought into the society as a new person. Go and do that one now, because the police, they have said that nobody, no criminal will be tolerated in us with regard to anybody you know. Therefore, in Osun State here, our governor has no godfather. Yes, everybody knows that. He has no godfather. Therefore, he has nobody to respect when it comes to crime. Please don't say that after all, you belong to a particular party, or you are from this society, or you are from this region, or in as much as you commit any offense, we are telling you on the television, you are going to be You are going to be napped. And if you are napped, then you are going to face the music. That is why we are telling you now. Osun State, this state is a state that is flourishing. It's a state that allows, you can make your money very easier in Osun State. That is why you see many people coming to this state, because it is worldly, not only in Nigeria. Even some people who are in abroad, they know that when you are talking about security in Nigeria, a place that is most secured in Nigeria is nowhere than Osun State. Osun State, you bring your business here, you are going to thrive. What is happening? We thank God that we always have responsible governor. We always have responsible allies working for them. Therefore, as people are expecting the governor to make nomination of commissioners now, I believe that responsible people are going to be chosen, because you can see how things are moving even without having them. When we have them, please, anybody appointed as either commissioner or AC or whatever, irrespective of any portfolio given to you, let us cooperate with this man. The man has set a goal, and the goal, you can see that it is moving. It is now that when you are chosen, or you are among them, then make sure that you cooperate so that you can move this mountain forward. He has set the goal. Then let us support him in doing it. Then it starts. We always say this one: security of your environment starts from you yourself. You yourself, don't do something that can hurt you. Yes, don't do something that can hurt you. If you don't want to do something that can hurt you, if you don't want any other person to do what can hurt you, please maintain peace with other people. When you maintain peace with other people, then you are it will come back to you, and you also will enjoy. Don't think that when it is only when you inflict injury on another person that another person can know that you are superior or powerful. No, anybody who does that one is firstly, it is ungodly. Secondly, it is immoral. Then third one, it is criminal. The state is at peace. That is why people are bringing their businesses. And I can tell you that look at this. We have a lot of things on ground. Then people can come. Please don't let your act discourage people from coming to your environment. Let me now use this opportunity to talk to our community leaders, starting from landlord association. You are the closest to the community. Please make sure that you sustain your area. When you sustain your area, if you notice anything fishing around your area, please don't hesitate to call the policemen. When you call the policemen, I know that what they are going to support you. Look at what happened during the election. Some of the people who were maimed, who were hurt during the election, they were from what? They are from our environment. And if you don't allow people who hurt them to stay in the environment, I can tell you that government has done its own by what? By restraining the movement of people from one place or the other. Therefore, it is what? It will not be easier for thugs to come from a particular town to your area. Therefore, let us maintain. But when you believe that it is money, money and nothing but money, then you allow thugs, you allow Yahoo to be living in your environment, then you are the one that is what that is causing havoc for yourself. This is a little we are going to what we are going to have today. By the grace of God, our guest who is going to be unfolded to you by next week is going to be on seat here to enjoy that we are going to enjoy. I'm Adebisi Abjeli Adorotimi saying bye for now. Security in Bloglio is a